The second method is about our beliefs. What we believe is what we create. What we believe is what we create. Vitale explains that every time that we don't obtain something that we desire, we feel a negative emotion. We feel frustrated, we feel angry. And with the participation of Mandy Evans in this method, they explain that every time that we don't achieve the outcome that we hoped for, we feel a negative emotion. We feel frustration, anger. And the only thing that we can do about it is, instead of trying to change something that has already happened, we can simply try to change the way we perceive what has already happened. As Jim Rohn says,
"It's not what happens that determines your life future. It's what you do about what happens." So it's not what happens. What happens to everybody. You can do the most remarkable things no matter what happens. Philosophies that changed my life.
How about that? How about that? Yeah, instead of trying to change what has already happened, we can change the perception that we have of it and go with the flow. The vision, the perception that we have of our reality is based upon our beliefs. And we can change our beliefs simply by changing our thoughts. Because a belief is only a thought that we keep on thinking. They end this method by saying that happiness is the first prize of this game we call life. And we can get it by ourselves. I ended this chapter by taking the following note. All it takes for us to make these improvements for ourselves, is the willingness and the discipline to take the time to go within. To understand and get the most out of this method, we gotta do some self-analysis. For the way I see it, some of these methods tend to be a bit over-explained and over-complicated, just for the purpose of making them sound more important, probably. Like method number 3, bringing our thoughts to light. Then they also said your instead of our, but whatever. The 5 steps to clean yourself up through cognitive activity. La Madonna de! Explained it very briefly, very easily, very simply. Every time that we realize that we don't feel the emotion that we would like to feel, that we don't feel happy, all we have to do is to switch our attention to our unconscious thought so that we can consciously pick a thought that makes us feel better. Like AbrahamHicks says, think good feeling thoughts. That's all there is to it. Method number 4 is my favorite. It's reading. Be better with books.
This video has been brought to you
by us at
Real Estate Helpful Solutions.
We buy houses, helping people. Cognitive activity. Or through the cognitive activity. What did I say? The 5... I got it. Through the cognitive activity. Is that so? Through cognitive activity. So, il microfono, guarda, is shaking like a leaf.
Like a leaf on a tree.
Like a leaf on a tree. I'm all shook up. Yeah. It's not like olives on a tree, it's like leaves on a tree. But I got 1,000 olive trees, so I got confused. Anyhow. What did we say? The 5 steps through... No.
I'm all shook up.
Improve your thinking by reading to improve.